Friends, my name is SAGE Muthukumar and I'm here to demonstrate two simple breathing pranayama exercises which is very relevant to the present pandemic situation. Let me tell you a few words about myself. I've been a practitioner of yoga for the past 4 decades and a certified yoga trainer for the past 12 years. That's about me. A short brief about the breathing anatomy, the anatomy of breathing in a human being. When we breathe in air, normally we breathe in shallow. We breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Now what happens to the air whether we breathe in through the nose? The nose has got cilia, small hair-like things which are wet. They are the first filter for the human body of the external pollutants. If the cilia not only filter the pollutants, but moistens it and warms the air as it goes into the trachea, and from the trachea into both the lungs, and from the lungs into the alveolic sacs branches, where the oxygen transfer takes place with the bloodstream, and the carbon dioxide from the impure blood comes back, and when we exhale the carbon dioxide. That is, in short, the anatomy of the breathing. Now let's get to what we are supposed to, the two exercises which we are supposed to. These two pranayama exercises can be done, as I told you, from anybody from the age of 5 to 90 to strengthen your breathing anatomy. Now, the first question is, what is the position in which you have to do, postural position in which you have to do the asana, the pranayama. One is you can sit like me. This is called Sukhasana. You can do in Padmasana, Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Vajrasana, or in the Tadasana position, standing position. Now, if you're not able to stand, you can sit on a chair with a back support, keep your spine erect and do it. These are the positions in which you can do the pranayama, any pranayama exercise. The second point, the location. Whether you can do the pranayama indoors or outdoors. It can be done both indoors as well as outdoors. When you do the pranayama indoors, the room should have all the windows open, cross ventilation should be assured, and you can sit under a fan to prevent the insects coming in at a low speed. When you do outdoors, it should be in an open air where there's no pollution. Early in the morning is the right time, Brahma Muhurtam, a couple of hours before the sunset, or in the evening, whichever is convenient to you. These are the two times in which you do it. And what are the conditions to do the pranayama? The conditions to do pranayama are, you should have an empty stomach, maybe a cup of coffee, small cup of coffee, to perk you up in the morning. In the evening, it should be 4 hours after your last meal. Your stomach should be empty, you should have moved your bowels and should be free to do the pranayama. Now these are the things. Location I've told you about the postural things. Now let's get the contraindications. Contraindications are, if at all, at any time when you are doing the pranayama, if you feel dizzy, if you have a headache, stop doing it, because you must be doing it wrongly or your system is not agreeing to it. If you have been through a recent invasive treatment like a surgery and all, do it very cautiously and do it very mildly. Don't overdo pranayama. Pranayama is a very, very, very intense exercise. Now let's get to the actual breathing. The first exercise which I am going to teach you is called the complete yogic breathing. What we do is normal breathing through the nose. Watch my hands. Breathing consists of 4 parts: inhaling, holding, exhaling, and holding. Let me not confuse you with the yogic names for that. The other 3 parts of breathing are, breathing is the diaphragmatic level at the stomach level, clavicle level at the chest level, and the nostril level at the nose level. Now, watch me and demonstrate how I breathe through the diaphragm. My hands on the stomach, as I breathe in, my stomach goes in. This is the diaphragmatic part. The clavicular part, watch me, the chest comes up and chest comes out. Watch my hand. And nostril breathing. Watch my shoulders. When you do this, when you take your shoulder up, oxygen goes to the upper lobes of your lungs, which normally does not get a good supply of oxygen. Now these three parts of the breathing, complete yogic breathing, diaphragmatic, clavicular and nostril, should be done in a smooth way, together in a continuous smooth way. Now watch me. Position, because we are doing breathing through both the nostrils, your hands are free. Get into a mudra position to close the energy cycle. Keep it on your knees if you are sitting. Keep it next to you when you are standing. Now watch me do the complete yogic breathing. It should be smooth. The breathing should be so smooth that you should not be able to hear the noise of your own breathing. Shoulder going up. Hold it few seconds and exhale in discontinuous steps. Dropping your shoulder, dropping your chest, dropping your stomach. In discontinuous step, because your exhaling should be more than your inhaling. Because you'll be exhaling completely all the CO2, carbon dioxide within your body. You increase the exhaling period by breathing out in steps. I'll demonstrate to you once again. Watch me breathing. Shoulder going up. Stay a few seconds. Breathe out, dropping your shoulder, chest and stomach in steps. I'm breathing out loudly so that you can hear me, but you need not do that. You should be smoothly breathing out. You do this 5 times. Hold a few seconds. After you do it 5 times, you have to do the cleansing breath. The cleansing breath, you pucker your lips and blow out through your mouth. 2 times. And then do normal 5 breaths. Normal breath. This completes 1 5-cycle round of complete yogic breathing. After that you relax. I will go to the next part, the second pranayama exercise which I am trying to teach you today, demonstrate to you. You follow all the steps which I told you for complete yogic breathing. Your left hand will be in the energy cycle, closed hand. As you breathe in, your stomach is going in, chest is coming out, shoulder is going up. Take the 5 fingertips and start tapping all around your chest. Watch me. Hold there a few seconds. And when you breathe out, take the palm of your chest and thump your chest softly as you breathe out. All over your chest. Breathe out for a few seconds and start the cycle again. Only your fingertips, all over your body, right hand. Hold a few seconds. Breathe out, thumping your chest. Hold a few seconds. Do this 5 times. And then do a Mukhaddauti cleansing breath 2 to 3 times. And relax 5 to 6 breaths. Normal breathing. This completes 2 exercises. 5 times normal yogic breathing. 5 times heart tapping the chest and thumping the chest. Once. This completes 1 cycle of these 2 rounds. Then you relax. You can do once again 5 cycles of yogic breathing, 5 cycles of yogic breathing with finger tapping, relax. Don't overdo it. 5 cycles, 5 cycles, again 5 cycles, 5 cycles. That would be more than enough. Try doing it early in the morning or in the evening. Early in the morning, Brahma Muhurtam is the ideal time. You can get back to me if you have any doubts. Most of you will have my number. Please do get back to me any time of the day for any clarifications. Thank you.